Hello, chat. Sorry, I was sorting stuff out. That is really quiet. Why is that quiet? I don't know why that has gone quiet all of a sudden. Huh, interesting. Alright. Ah, right. What were we that was it. Now I've got to remove all this, haven't I? Hang on, let's just have a look to see... Right, so you just wanted that. Did you want... I wonder if I can get... Yeah, see, okay. Because you're going to want that on the... Oh. Can I... I wonder if I can just put them out there for the minute. How far do you want... Yeah, see, you want me to cover that whole entire wall. Hello, Mason. Been a while, yeah, it has. You doing alright? Oh, that's why I didn't do the... Well, alright, well that's handy. The microwave stays on there. Even better. Well, I've got to try and remember how I did all this now. Or how I set all of that up. Hopefully I will do. Yeah, I've been good, mate. Yeah, just, well, I'll say I've been good. I've been, you know, I had, you know, lost my voice last week. Due to, yeah, me, injuring myself. But, yeah, we won't go into that. And then, yeah, then I was in line to... waiting to hear back from a job that I'd been successful with, but unfortunately, due to the budget cut that happened recently, they had to not only turn me down, but they turned other people, another person down at the same time. So, which is a bit of a pain in the backside, but you know, unfortunately, it is what it is. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately, but yeah. So, spill. I ended up doing one too many reps when I was during my workout, and unfortunately, my arm gave out due to obviously, like, you know, the amount of reps that I did. One thing led to another, and then unfortunately the weight ended up going and landing on my throat. So yeah. And then yeah, that's pretty much like you can probably tell, or you can probably know the rest of that, to be honest with you. So, well, you can probably know what else happened after that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this back the way it was now. Although I might be able to. Yeah, there we go. I've got to make sure that opens still. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So it was my own stupidity though, Mason. So yeah, I done one too many. I thought I could do, you know, in my head I was thinking, yeah, I can do, you know, I could do one more, but unfortunately me arm went, no you can't. So I yeah, sort of learned from it, in other words. So I'm just glad that I didn't have, like, you know, both dumbbells in my hand. I only have the one because of the certain weights that I have on there. So, but yeah, luckily I managed to sort it out in the end. But did I just put... Oh no, I did that already, didn't I? Yeah, so you want me to build a wall as well? Okay. So, let's get rid of that and that. I guess there's... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else I can do. I'm just glad that, I'm able to get me, voice back, in other words. So, yeah, it was a bit of a stupidity out of, what I was doing. So, but, I've learned to, if I feel like I can, just make sure that I do it more safely. So, or, do it more safely this time, or next time, but it didn't stop me from doing my workouts. I still carried on with them. Which, when I said that to, a family member and that, they were like, why? They said that if that was me and that happened to me, I would have ended up, I would have stopped. I wouldn't have gone back to it for at least a couple of months. And I was like, nah, I needed to. So, I didn't damage me shoulders or, it was literally just my throat. So, that wasn't going to stop me from, continuing. Okay, that's going to, right. You're not leaving me with much space in here, are you? So, I'm going to have to work with what I've got then. How's yourself, Mason, been? How's you and Mrs.? I hope you're both doing okay. That's pretty much right. That's this room done. Yeah, things are really good. I was glad to hear it. Very glad to hear that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, Mason, this is I haven't bought this house. This is part of the story, so I'm able to, sort of. This is sort of like a new update that they had, and they put it into the game. So I've just sort of like, altered it a little bit. So with like the inside, that's the stuff that you see is what they wanted, but obviously I'd done the setting up. So I placed everything where I thought was a convenient place for them for everything to go. So, but yeah, I only had a little bit of space to work with, but I think we've done all right. Been in the house now. It's 6 months. Really, dang, that went quick. You had your family and that over as well then to, well, I would imagine you have done. Check out the new place and everything. That's the wrong door. Come on, Biscuit. There we go. Alright, what was going on? So you want 28 things to go in here. So what do you want in here then? So you want a desk. We've already got the door. So you want PC. Right, okay, so this is obviously going in Why do you want a TV in here? Odd. Yeah, nice. Well, I'm glad that it's going all well for you. I'm really glad to hear about that, to be honest with you. I'm glad that it's all running smoothly for you. And hopefully it will continue that way for you as well. Just put that on. I don't know why I took that off, to be honest with you. I've had a few people saying to me that they're glad that this has made a return. So, how's your love life going? Yeah, I've been out on a couple of, dates, so to speak. But yeah, it's just very hard with what I've been going through, and what happened to me recently. When I was in a relationship. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get that trust back from people, if that makes any sense. So, but yeah, I've been on a couple of dates, and some of them have turned out okay, and some of them have, we've both sort of like the recent one, we've both agreed that we're better off as friends. So, which I've made, which we've now made, we play, games and that together and whatnot. So, which is always good ideal. So, why aren't you letting me? So you've got to go to there. Oh, it's probably because I had it too far. I can't imagine dating in this day and age. To be honest with you, mate, it's very hard to. Especially when you don't know if what the other person is actually wanting more. So, because nowadays I've seen like loads of people just wanting a free meal, or just going out on dating sites just to get a free meal out of people, and it's just like I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be your, I'm not just going to take you out on a date just to feed you, and then for you not, and then for me not to hear from you anymore. So, trust me, that's what one of them actually tried to do. Believe it or not. So, and it was only because I overheard her when she was at the bar. So, because she was talking to someone, because apparently like she knew the person. So I went to the toilet, and that's when I heard her in the background, or as I walked past, saying that the only reason why she's here, or that she's here, is to basically get a free meal. So, which you can kind of tell how how that ended up for her. Why do you want a TV? I can't understand why you'd want a TV in here. Like that, I don't quite understand why you'd want a TV. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day, Mason. I mean, I'm not too fussed about it, to be perfectly honest with you, mate. I'm not, it's just one of those that I'd rather, now I know now, I'm glad that it didn't go any further. Because if it went any further, or if I found out after the meal, then I would have just been back to square one, and my trust in people would have gone down even further. So, but I'm glad that it's not. So, I mean, I got asked the other day, is there, any particular people or like, relationships and that I miss? And I was like, yeah, there's two that I do miss, but, well, technically three people, but the third person is a bit, on and off at the moment, but, yeah. Right, you want two? Why do you want two? I don't understand why they want... Right, can I put these in here? Can I put that and then on top of... Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm going to stick with that, because I don't know why they want so many, like, stuff in here. Can I? No, I can't, dang it. Alright, well, I can go at the top then. Alright, this can go on the top there. Yeah, I'm not really, again, I'm not too fussed, to be honest with you. You know, it happens. If it happens, it happens. Right now, I'm just looking out for, well, me. You know, as much as that may sound selfish and everything, but I think it's about time that I do that sort of thing. Like, you know, look out for me and me alone for the minute. And again, you know, if I come across somebody, I come across them. There's not much lighting in here, is there? I don't know why they didn't want a lot of lighting in here. Yeah, just put it there. Oh, I tried working with what I had. I mean, I'm not really too keen. I mean, me personally, I would have the desk facing this way because then I've got, you know, eyes on that door, and then I've got eyes whoever's coming along that way. So, right, okay. Let's go in this. Oh, hang on a minute. Have we done this bit? Yeah, okay. I think we've done this bit already, which is good. And then, oh, hello. Right, let's close that up a minute. Right, what do you want this bit to be then? You want another door in here? Interesting. Right, let's just do it. Oh. Huh. Alright. Now, I wonder if that is actually going to take shape to the actual... No, it's not, because it's going to stick out. Okay. Oh no, wait, hang on, no it's not, because of the way that the wall's going. Okay. Just going through it. Yeah, no worries. There we go. Right, and then... Hold on a minute. I can't see if that's... I've got to do this very carefully because I don't want it to go... Alright. I'm pretty sure that is it. Can I... Yes. Right, okay. So that is that. So, okay, so you only want this bit done. Interesting. Here we are. I'm probably going to have to do the inside as well, so... And you want... Yeah, I thought so. You want the door there. Now, is this going to be a whole different... Yeah. Please don't tell me you want the carpet on the wall. You want the carpet on the wall, don't you? Yeah. Well, I suppose it kind of makes sense, because it's soundproof, isn't it? All this is probably going to be taken up like the soundproof part. Although I don't know why they've got a mic in here when they've got a band upstairs. It's a bit weird, but alright. Definitely don't want the window goes there. A lamp we can put over the door frame, and then the mic can go there. There we go. Actually, we might be able to move that. Let's just move that to about there. At least that way they'll have a little bit of room to actually get in as well as get out. Yeah, that's better. Right. Okay, so I think I'm done with that. Okay, this is why they wanted that. Oh, you want a bloody desk as well. Okay, well we could have the desk here. There's no point in me having it like that because you won't be able to get in there, so... And I don't like... no. Yeah, so either way it's going to have to be like that. And then we can have the laptop there. I think this is how they're going to record everything, I think. Well, by the looks of it, that's how they're going to do it. Hey? Why can't I? Oh. Stall. Alright, we'll have the mouse. Give them a mouse there. Mixer. We can have the mixer on this side, actually. And then we can have... Is it going to look better coming from, like, in there? I suppose we could just put it, yeah, we could just put it like that, couldn't we? Oh, they want two mixers. Oh, hang on then. In that case, hang on. Let me sort this out properly. Right, okay, so we'll bring this over to here. We'll move that mouse in a minute. I want this... can be to there now because they're going to be in the sound booth, because they're going to need to be able to see the person as well as communicate with them. I would put it over this side, but it's going to be colliding with the door and everything, so I've basically got to make, you know, work with what I've got here basically. There we go. Oh, hang on, no. Need to move that closer. There we go. Right. And then... yeah, the laptop can go there. Mouse can go there. The little lantern can go in the corner here. Just to add a bit of style to it. Or a little bit of life to it. Go. Right, then the drawers we can put if I can, there. Stall there just in case. We'll put a lamp. We'll actually put the lamp on top of here actually. I open it. Doesn't... Can I... No, you're not going to let me, are you? Right, I need to flick that to precise. There we go. Oh my good lord. Okay, that I didn't think. Okay, we're going to have to place that. Can I hang these up? Oh, I can. Okay, we'll pretend that they're hung up. Now I've got to try and figure out... Oh. Oh, you want it? Oh. Yeah, because you're going to need... Right, okay. I'm going to put that on there then. Right, and then move this over. Yeah, that's going to have to come over. I wonder why they wanted to stall here. I didn't think about that. Yeah, they definitely don't give you a lot of room in here. Right, that's not too bad. That's still... Yeah, that still gives you enough room to sort of like maneuver around and still have the... I'm just not convinced about that though. I mean, it's the best I'm going to get it because of the space that I've got to work with. But I think that will do. Apart from, I've got... Sorry, I'm just sorting out me... I've got dry hands at the moment. Oh, actually... Would that work if I flipped that around? So if I had... No. No, it wouldn't. No, don't even try it, Biscuit. Just leave it as that. Hang on a minute. How does that door open? Because if I put that there... Alright, okay, we've still got enough room around here. Yeah, just want to... Yeah, there we go. I just want to see how the lighting is as well, chat. So if you see me turn my torch off every so often, that's the reason why. I need it giving off as much light as I can. So that's why I'm just testing everything. Although, can I put that onto... You won't go on top of that, will you? Although you'll fit in there. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Right, and then you just want those two decorations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one sort of like up here. And then I'm going to put sort of like another one there. Apparently that's just glitched through the floor. Alright, we'll put one there. There we go, that's better. Right, now on to the next bit. Would help if I opened the door really, wouldn't it? Be a good start. Right, I'm gonna have to put these back on now. Right, because that's where the ladder is. So, what does it want in here? Ah, I had a feeling. I was wondering where this was gonna go, where this was gonna be. Wait a minute. Okay. Tiles, and then you've got that one as well, haven't you? So maybe we could get away with this and put that... We could use that as a flooring. Actually. Back. No worries, Mason. Welcome back. No, I think it needs to be the other way around. Let's just see how this works out. Yeah, I don't know if it's... I might have to do this the other way. Yeah, I think it's going to look better if I do it the other way. So if I have this as the floor, this as the wall, and that as the... Right. There's that, and then we can change that up. Oh. Come on. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that looks better. Right, let's just get rid of that so I have space to maneuver around out there. Okay. So you just want... So just put the toilet like that. Put the sink there. Need that a bit higher up though, about there. That can go there. Just yeah, will this work? Come on, come across. There we go. Yeah, this. Oh, it's a cab. Okay, it's a. I thought it was the. I thought it was a completely different one then. It's not what I thought that was. Probably put it on this wall actually, because you're gonna need a towel in order to wash your hands, aren't you? So. What? You're going to need a towel to wash your hands? That don't make sense. You're going to need a towel in order to dry your hands. What? Right. Okay. So that's that bit done. You don't want anything in this bit, do you? It's just, no. No, you just wanted the door, which I think I already put the door in somewhere. Right, you want 9 things in here. Alright, okay, so we can probably put that... Oh, hang on, I've got to check to see if the... Right, okay, I'll have to move that over to there then. Yeah, right, hang on chat, bear with me. Alright, sorry about that chat. My niece was calling me. Right. So can I... Are you gonna let me bring this down any further? Thank you. Right. Oh, see, that's not where I wanted it. You're not actually gonna line it up, are you? So why won't you go there then, but you'll go there? Is that because... Hang on. Alright. Oh, that's why, because I didn't see the light there. That's why. That makes sense. Do you know what? We're actually going to put these in here. Oh, does that? Oh, that's alright. They're going to want 2 of them, aren't they? Yeah, and they're going to want 2 of them. Oh. I didn't think that through, did I? There we go. Alright. And then... Don't know, I can probably put... Oh, I didn't think that was going to be that. Oh, dang. Alright, we'll... Oh, son of a biscuit! Alright. Hang on. It's not working now. Will that fit in? That will probably fit. Yeah, that will probably fit in there. So can I just? I don't know if it will. No, yeah, of course it won't. Alright, let's just put that on the floor a minute. Alright, let's do this properly, shall we, Biscuit? Alright, face that way, and then we can face that way. Pick that up. There we go. Alright, that's going to be the bit of a bummer, because... Alright, now will it close? Yeah, alright, okay, I'm going to have to keep it there then, because of the... Oh, that's going to be a pain, actually. Yeah, that's going to be a real pain. What in the blazes? Oh, it's a mop. Okay. I was trying to figure out what that was then, and I was like, oh. Can I not pick that up? Thank you. Can I put that in there? No, you're not going to let me... Alright, well, I'm going to place it on top of the wall then. Alright, there we go. Right, I think, Chad, that is it. Because we got the 3-star now. That's the toilet. Then we've got sort of like the... Well, I'm getting the studio room. So... They've got their little... They've got their laptops and everything like that they can... Then they've got another PC room, which I don't know why that they've got that, and yeah. Then they've got a kitchen down here. Right, yeah, then we don't need to go up there, because although it's saying that they've got a little living room area here. Because that's how they... That's the stuff that they wanted in this bit, but... There's only so much that I could have done, but I'm going to close that door because what I want to test is I want to close all of this. Close that. I'm actually looking forward to if I can buy this myself, because yeah, I reckon this would be quite a good, decent house to suit up. Alright, so that's how you do that then. Can we close that? Yeah, we can. Alright. And then we can just open that, which then takes us back out here. Oh, hang on a minute. I will just put that... I will put that just back down there. There we go, just to get that out of the way. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. Got their old campfire outside. Yep, I think we're done in here, chat. I do like that, because you can just sit down. Oh, you can't sit on these ones, that's a shame. Yeah, you can just sit and enjoy the fire. And enjoy the scenery as well, to be perfectly honest with you. Right. I kind of want to move... Actually, no, I'm going to keep them there. Yeah, I'm going to keep them there, actually. They're not bad there. I mean, I could put them here, but... Yeah. Just the bikes, and we've got the little projector room. Yeah, I think that's well, I'm happy with it, so let's finish and see what it comes up with. So we will earn 172,983. Oh, wait a minute. And they had 23,000 left over from that job. Wait a minute. Why is it still saying that we're missing rooms left? Eh? Have I missed... Hang on a minute, it's saying that I've missed a room. Where have I missed a room? Where have I missed a room then? Is it back down here? Hang on. No, that's all done. That's all done. That's all done. Is it classing... What have I missed then? I'll keep doing that. Okay. It's not counting this bit, is it? No, where in the blue places have I... Or unless it's back up the... Well, it can't be, because I haven't missed any... Well, at least I don't think I have in there. It's not counting anything back here, is it? Have I missed anything back here? Ah. Maybe... I think this is it. Come on, let me... Thank you. Oh, it's a good thing that I double checked that then. Although I don't know why it's given us the three stars when yet we haven't completely finished the job then. That's a bit strange, if you ask me. Oh, alright, I thought I was going to get rid of all of that then, but apparently not. Can I? Thank you. Flip me, this side is filthy. There we are. Oh, there's apparently a stain missing. There it is. Right, was that it then? All done. Huh. So you don't want me to put a wall or anything like that on there then? Alright. I suppose not, because you didn't want me to do it on that side either, did you? So... yeah, no. Alright. Right, now the job's done. We did all of the hard work, and then, yeah, we only had to do that bit, so... oh, I forgot it does this now. It shows you the before and after. Yeah, me personally, I would expand on that. Oh, last time I don't remember it actually saying or giving you the option to see it again. So many people came to the party. I think the weirdos from our campus really needed this place, and we already have so many projects planned. Only we can't agree about the name. How about Project Underground? We might need to workshop that, but I'll add it to the list. Right, so now what I want to try and do... I mean, we can't exactly... or can we? Can we buy that now? Ah, we can't... no, we can't. Oh, poop. I was hoping it... oh, hang on. Hang on. No, that's not it. Ah. Well, why... yeah, no, we can't. We can't buy that one then. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's it there. It's not bad, 300,000. That is not bad at all. I would definitely, yeah, see, someone's put a different design on that now. Okay. Right, there is one... I can't remember which one we were doing now. I think it was this one. I think. I honestly cannot remember. Why did people always try this? Go away. Right. No, that's the one that I'm currently living in. Eh? Alright, well, we go to this one, and I'm pretty sure it was this one that that I was fixing up. At least I'm pretty sure it was, because I was doing them in a particular order. Was it this one? I do not remember this one. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do. Does that mean that we finished the other one then? I could have sworn we would... okay. Alright, fair enough. I could have sworn we were doing a different one to this. But maybe... I don't know. Right, so what we got? So we got a bedroom here, haven't we? Shower... Then we go... yes, because that was the design... I think it was Zombie. To come up with a design. Why have I got that out there for? Did I finish that? Did I finish the outside? I must have, because it looks finished. Yeah, so it's only the inside, which is down the bottom then. I'm going to keep them there, because I must have kept them there for a reason. Right, okay. Let's do... Oh, hang on, I'm stuck. There we go. Right. Yes, because this was going to be... I can't remember what this was going to be, actually. Was that going to be the other bedroom? I think that might have been the other bedroom that we were going to do. Maybe. I don't know if we're going to... I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to do that now. Windows, doors... I mean, I could fit the... Where's the car? I could fit the carpet down. Then... Oh, hang on. I don't want it to be that colour. Hang on. The only downfall is we're gonna need a colour that sort of stands out, that sort of like sticks out as well, in order to make this room look a bit brighter. Because where I very much doubt it's going to allow me to put any windows in here. Maybe one there. Hang on, let's have a look. See if it will allow me to put any windows in. We need to find. Yeah, alright. No, it's not that one. Could get away with one of these, maybe. 5x3s. Might be able to get away with a 5x3. No. Okay. Maybe... Yeah, no, see, we ain't gonna be able to get... I don't think it's gonna allow us to put one in here. What if I was to put one of these sort of in here, but I don't know. Okay. So that's a 5x3 as well. 8x4, that's going to be... Yeah, no, because if it won't allow us to put a 5x3 in, then it's definitely not going to allow us to put the 8x4 in. Yeah. I don't know where... Because if I remember rightly, that used to be a window there. Unless I... See, I've got a bedroom upstairs, so I'm just wondering. Maybe I could just have this as a... Hang on, let's have a look, see what we've got. Can I get... I was hoping it would find aircon, but... I don't think they've got them in there. Yeah, no, I don't think they'll have them in there. I don't think I'm going to be able to put this as a bedroom, because it's going to be, there's no... Hang on, I didn't see that there. There's sort of like, there's no space for me to actually put windows. And where this is all ground floor, I'm going to have to... I mean... And do I also keep it so it's like this? Or do I change it? kind of like the stone effect down here. But, I mean, I know it can't be on that side, but I could probably put it across here and then come down. And then maybe on the doorway here. And then going across that way. Yeah, there we go. At least that way sort of like joins on. Might put a door in there just to, you know, but with this bit I could maybe turn this into sort of like a gaming room. Or some sort of like, you know, tiles. Oh, hang on a minute. No, that's not what I was looking for. Wooden panels. See, but now we're going to need something that will match. If I'm going to keep that, let's just have a look. See if I can work this out. It's been ages since I played this, chat, so I'm just trying to keep. I don't know where that's gone. If that's gone anywhere. Oh, hello. Do I keep that the same? Probably be easier if I just kept that the same, really. Son of a biscuit. Right. Yeah, it'll probably be easier if I just keep that all the same. I might have that hallway a bit different. Yeah, I might take this off and replace that. Definitely going to replace that chandelier because I do not like that. I can't do anything with that because that's part of the ceiling, because that's how the house is built. Right, okay. So let's see. Ceiling. Let's go with the traditional white. However, I am going to change the material of it because we're going to do it as the sand phase plaster. And give it that sort of a effect. I don't know if this is going to be. I'm going to see what this looks like with the white ceiling. If not, then I might have to darken it. So I may, you know, maybe do it. Where's the paint? I may do it as sort of like a, I don't know, greyish maybe. I'm not entirely sure if it's. But is it going to look right? Is it going to look right? I know this is technically not how you should really be painting, but. Just thinking now. See, depending on what colours I have, and what, you know, within, you know, with what items we have in here. See, I don't know. I think maybe go. Maybe get. Let's have a look at the grey then. Can we go? Can we? So we don't want it too dark. Because then it will take the effect of, like, well, it will make the room too dark. I know I can put lights and, you know, everything in here, but I don't. It's probably not going to work out right. So I just want to see what it's like. Yeah, so I think I think I'm going to stick with this for the minute, and then if I don't like it after I've got everything back. Or when I've put everything in here, then I can always mess around with it and experiment a little bit with the colour scheme. Alright, so for the time being, they can both go now. Definitely not the grey. Can I put a door there? I don't know if it's going to allow me to put a door there. Give it a go. Standard doors. Yes, that one. That's going to be too wide now, isn't it? Yeah. Although, I wonder if I could put... maybe another wall. Yeah, so if we open it, I might be able to put... no, not that. Oh yeah, and then if we come back down... there we go. And then if we switch back to that... if anyone's got any ideas, chat, like, you know, feel free to have a say. You know, I'm not going to turn around and say, oh, no, or, you know, not interested in that or anything like that. Right, let's open that. And then I think I might just give this a little spruce up in here quick. So if I do... where's the paint? Do you know, I am going to keep... I'm going to keep that, but I'm going to change the colour of the white. We're going to have it like that. I just got to make sure that I'm not painting anything I shouldn't be. And then we're going to... they've made the painting on this game so much easier. So I don't know if I should change that to that colour or if I should just make it... let's have a look. Is that going to be too... sort of like too much white? Not really, no. I think that's... yeah, no, I like that. It just adds something to it, so we know that that's the end of the wall there, and then we know that the wall ends here. Or that pattern, anyway. Yeah, no, I like that. Right. And that can just sort of be where... I don't know if they want to put anything in there. I don't really want to put anything in there, to be perfectly honest with you, but... right, that's what I was going to do. Right, here we go. So, let's maybe get a... yeah, let's get some sofas. Do you know, I might just... Can I? If I do, I'm going to have to try and see what colours will actually work with that. That's going to be the main colour, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to have to try and match that with the wall. See, I mean, I could go for a traditional sort of like black, but... oh god, no. Actually, no. Maybe a grey? Yeah, okay. Let's tuck that in the corner a minute. Why aren't you... alright. And... yeah, I'm so glad that they put this feature in. I was waiting for them to do that. do we want it going across this way? Or do we want it going across... Right, hang on. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll have it finishing sort of there. Come on. Come on, you were able to go there just a minute ago. Thank you. Is that level? That's not level, is it? Or is that just me and I'm looking at it wrong? Is that level? Oh, it must be. Yeah. Alright. Right. And then probably to... finish that off, we could probably bring this... actually, no. Let's keep it like that. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Because what I was thinking... I don't know if it will allow me to or not. Maybe have that in there. I know if they want... Oh, hang on. Is that gonna... Yeah, no, see, now I need to think, I need to bring that over a little bit. So it was there. Hello, Artemis. I don't know, you haven't heard my ideas yet. What's your ideas then? Maybe go... Although, I don't know what house I'm going to be buying next, Mason, so if you got any ideas for that one... Because I know... Let's have a look to see what houses there actually are. Yeah, see, because that's the old marketplace that we did in the last DLC. Great Charity Mansion. Yeah, see, we've still got all of these. Maybe we could have a go at doing that one as well, because that was one of the ones that come with the swimming pool, which I wasn't too impressed with that one, to be honest with you, because there wasn't much you could do with that. So, well, you definitely know my colour scheme. Well, yeah, that's true. That is very true. Well, we can always check it out in the in like one of the when we get a new house or something. When we buy a new house, we can always have a look then. And if there's any ones that stand, or you know, if you want a set room or a set place, then you can do. This is only going to be sort of like a makeshift one for the minute, because I really have not got a lot of room down here. I'm going to leave a little bit of space between them. Let's get a coffee table. Is it that one? No, where's the one that I was using beforehand? Because we can sort of put coffee tables there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on, where did they go? Oh no, they're in here, aren't they? Grab that one. Sorry, you know me, chat, I've always got to have a lofty one. Playboy Mansion. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. I'm trying to get... all buyers? Oh, working on an abandoned mansion. Chrome and blue. Yep. A mansion? What mansion? What? Are you playing House Flipper as well then, Princess? Last night I was preparing for a R6 tourney. And unfortunately, me and my other teammates couldn't be there because at school today, so we... Oh, so we won short and we couldn't get there in time. Ah, sorry to hear that, Artemis. I did see something about... I did see a little, like, brief thing that you put in the chat or in the Discord, but I couldn't... you know, I've been busy this morning. I've just been, you know, not paying attention to anything else, to be honest with you, Artemis. And that's nothing against you. It's, you know, I've been quite busy. There's not really much else I can put in here, to be honest. I was going to put a pool table in here, but then when I put that couch in here, it's sort of taking up half the space. So I suppose I could put... yeah, alright, we'll put one of these in it. I think this is what I was originally going to put in here anyway. And then we do that. Can I? Thank you. Don't know how many people are going to be living in here, but as considering the fact that I've only done one. I've only done one bedroom, but hey ho. I was gonna make this into a bedroom, but yeah, there'll just be no space for it. At least I've sort of given him a little bit of a living room as well, because although yeah, there's not really much else I could do. I think that's actually what I might have been turning it into, was a living room. Maybe, I don't know, I can't remember. Let me tell you, it's hell when you sell broken windows but can't find the right size. Not right now, but since Friday. Oh, nice! It was a 3v3 R6 tournament for $5. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean with that one, Princess. Change that. Is it that one? Well, it is now. Right, because this is what I want to try and focus on as well. But in order for me to do that, I need to get rid of that. I need to... maybe do the walls and the flooring first, and then that way I could do the ceiling after. It's probably my best bet on that one. Yeah, that's probably going to be my only choice, to be honest. Now I have to wait next Sunday. Why do it on a Sunday, Artemis? Can you not do it on another day? So like maybe on a Friday night or a, you know, or a Saturday night? I'm not the one host. Ah, right. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say, if you were, then you could have, yeah, it would have made more sense doing it on like a Friday night or a Saturday night, personally. But can I put this somewhere? Oh, alright, I can put it on the stairs. Now, I don't know if I want to change that. Let's just change them and them. See, now what I've got to decide is, do I change that, or do I change the... Why can't I find the colour for this? Was it that one? Oh, alright. Must have been that one. I can't remember now. How bad is that? Oh, wrong button. Hello, Guitar Freak. Ah. I've been eyeing up another game, Princess. It's called oh crap. Destroy and Build, I think it was, something like that. It's been recently reviewed and showcased by Roger Plays Games. Yeah, and it sort of caught my eye, so I've been checking that out. Actually, looks quite good, to be honest with you. Alright, and as you've been helping me out, Princess, we're going to do this as your favourite colour today. Oh, hang on, do I want to do... No, I want to go to there. Come on, work with me. There we go. Oh, I just didn't do that. Yeah, although Sarah yesterday, she was having a whale of a time on that. Zoom manager. She sounded a bit disappointed with it all, and it does explain that it's more to do with like the managing side rather than the actual zoo. So that's why there's not a lot of animals to choose from, and that you can only have either a male, like, you know, you can't have a female zebra, but you can have a male zebra, or you can have like a female elephant, but you can't have any males. I will do. Yeah, I will do, Princess. You just have to remind me as well. And I was upset for the rest of the night after coming down from the adrenaline rush I had. Oh dear. Is that because you weren't able to play it, Artemis, or was it for a different reason? Obviously, you don't have to say what that reason is. You know, that's entirely your choice on that one. Do I have to? Okay, so I can't go to that one then. I want to breed animals. Ah, I was in the stream. Yeah, yeah, I knew you were in. Yeah, I could see you in the stream as well, Princess. But I mean, I've got the game, and I know I suggested it to Sarah, but or when when Sarah asked like, "Oh, is there any games that to check out?" So, but yeah, it does state at the beginning of that it's not focused on the actual animals as in such. It's more focused on the management side and trying to run a natural zoo and everything. So that's why then when I changed, when I mentioned Planet Zoo, I knew that one she'll probably, well, hopefully she'll enjoy that a little bit better. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it is hard, but at the end of the day, it's definitely worth once you get used to it and everything. It's worth playing. Just want to see if that's gonna. Well, that looks weird, doesn't it? Up against that. Wonder if I can match those floorboards. Oh, I wonder. Don't know why I didn't think of that. Because I think we've gone for that in here or outside. So I wonder if I can. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that instead. No, let's not do that. I thought that went through then. There we go. Planet Zoo, I'm pretty sure I own that too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do as well, Princess. Looks weird. What looks weird? You mean the game that Sarah was playing beforehand? I say, if you are referring to that, then yes, I agree with you. It is a bit, yeah. I think it was just one of those that sort of... It's not going to look right, is it? Against that. No, I don't like that. I've got too many games. The ceiling isn't exactly the same level. No, it's because with that one, Artemis, that's the roof. That's actually the roof. That's the ceiling. That's why it's like that for. I didn't build the house, it was like that. So the way that the roof comes out. So if I show you, because I remember doing it, or I remembered where we left off after this one. You see? That's how the ceiling is. So... It's a bit weird as well with the way that they like this house is designed. It's a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Artemis, you weren't here when when I last streamed this, or when I last streamed having this one in here. So, because there was a lot of us that were sort of. I don't know what, I'm going to stick with the other plan that I had. No, that's not right. Why is it? No, it's because it's stuck like that. Son of a biscuit! No, there's not... I keep pressing X. Why do I keep pressing X? Oh, it's because I've been playing that Banshees. Or Banshees, Banishers. Which, by the way, chat, yeah, I did continue playing that Banishers over the weekend, so... because I looked at the reviews for it, and, you know, most people... some people have watched it, some people haven't, but I can understand why people haven't. You know, if it's not their type of, you know, if it's not their cup of tea, so to speak. So, but that's why I've decided to do it off stream. So, because there is a lot to that game, although it does get better. Like, you know, the storyline and everything, especially with what's happened so far, it took me by surprise, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. So. But that's what I'm trying to find more games that has like a story. So, do you remember that Firewatch that I streamed like months ago? Yeah, I'm trying to find games like that as well. So if anyone sees anything like that, then yeah, please let me know. Because I did have a look at, you know, the games that it suggests, you know, or the games that are like it, but it actually recommended me Dead by Daylight in one of them. I was like, what? How is Firewatch remotely anywhere near like what Dead by Daylight is? That don't make sense. Why did I just get rid of that paint? I need that bloody paint. No, let's not do this. Come on. There we go. Right, let's just put the paint up there. Oh, this house. Yep. I've done this one too, yeah. Yeah, you know it's not my type of game, but I watched the live stream. Yeah. Well, I just thought that, it was just like, it's one of those games where you need full concentration on. You know, especially with like the cutscenes and everything. And where it was, like, you know, some of the cutscenes are quite long-winded. You know, and I don't really want to be, you know, I don't want to be doing a live stream where half the time, or the majority of the time, we're all watching cutscenes. You know, as much as I like story-based games and everything, you know, and it does give my voice a little bit of a rest during those cutscenes, but You know, I just don't want it to, you know, be sort of like a bore to anyone. You know, I all the time sell instead of copy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just because I thought I was done, but oh, there you go. And then he did it again, then thinking that I was done, but it's not. There we go. All right, now I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then what I am going to do, so I can match the flooring. How are you, Guitar Freak? Sorry, I forgot to ask. I can't remember what I was doing at the time. My apologies on that one. Let's go across that way. I don't know why it's I don't know why, but it's either the frame rate's going every time I move. Because that don't look right when I'm looking at certain things like that. It's all... Can you see that at all, chat? Where it's like all fuzzy? Don't need cutscenes for that. No, exactly. Exactly, Mason. Yeah. Oh. Son of a... Just doing it on purpose now. Alright, I'm sort of rushing this, chat, because I would sort of want to... Maybe, should I bring that to there? Actually, let me just grab that again. And then we can... There we go. So I'm just going to border this bit... Oh, hang on. No, wrong way. Oh, rotate. Dankeschön. Right. Going up. And then we'll probably do this bit as well, actually. So it's sort of... I don't know why... I really wish they would change this. I don't know why I have to do this separately. It baffles me. Why is that? Oh, it's because I need to rotate that back, don't I? Change style. Yeah, still won't let me stream Bioshock, chat. I don't know why it just won't. It, you know, when I tried it again, it comes up with me streaming and everything, but it just comes up with the Xbox symbol every time. You don't see it. If I try it again. Let me just grab that a minute. You watch it, probably won't do it now. Yeah, there you go, you see that? So, when I move away from it, like, it looks like it's sort of like the pixels are going on it. And it looks like it's moving. Unless that's just my eyes, but... To me, it looks like the game's sort of breaking. It might just be me. Alright. I think, to be honest with you, chat, I'm going to leave it like that, but I will put... where's the lights? Lights. I've forgotten where the blessed lights are now. There they are. Ceiling. We're going to have... We're going to have a ballast. I'm actually going to put it across here because I'm hoping that it's going to reflect. So if I put that there, we're going to have to wire it up. Bear with me, chat. That should reflect. Alright. I think it's your eyes. It must be. It's not even eyes. Oh, you see it, Artemis, do you? Oh, that's alright. As long as one of us sees it as well, then that's fine. Right, we're probably not going to get a lot for this house, chat, because I haven't really done much to it, but it was my fault for sort of like stopping it halfway. Um, but again, there was a reason why I stopped playing this for a bit, to be honest with you. But we're back now, so I think we're ready to sell, to be honest with you. There's not much else I can actually do with it. Apparently, I can't even close the door now. So let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that. I just want to make sure that we're sort of like, we haven't missed anything. Yeah, no, the chimney's good. Chimney can stay like that. Yeah, I think. Although, why is that window different to that? Oh no, it's because I left those two for, yeah. Fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready. Give me a tour around the house. I've never. Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, I'm on the phone. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it could be. Right, Artemis. Yeah, it's only a little house, but right. So we got the hallway. We've got the kitchen. I can't remember whose colour scheme this was. I'm pretty sure it was either Queen, Han, or someone else, but I can't remember who it was. But yeah, and then yeah, so that's the kitchen, and we've got the bedroom, just like a single bed, because I think well, I think I'd sort of aimed this for just a person for the to live on their own. So either it could be a female or a male. So then we come through here with the corridor, and then underneath here is a little games area and a little hangout. A little bit of a gaming cave, if you will. Yeah, it's just a shame I couldn't really, because I was going to knock that out, but it would have left me with an open space that I probably couldn't do anything with. I'm just very concerned that it would get hot in there, but then that's just me being me. But yeah, that's pretty much it, Artemis. There's not really much to it. It's a nice little home. Yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate the comment. Maybe write down which colour scheme is whose. Yeah, I think I might do that at some point. Because, well, I mean, to be honest with you, Princess, I know yours, I know Guitar Freaks, I know Mason's choice, so to burn it down with a flamethrower, it makes the job easier. Yeah, but then all that money goes to waste, Artemis, that I've just put in there, so, right, we're going to sell it. Right, so let's put it up for auction. Yeah, see, I knew we weren't going to get a lot for that. Although saying that, someone has offered us 408,600. So that's near enough. What? That's like 170,000. Yeah, that's 170,000 profit. Weren't there rooms downstairs, or is it a different house after all? Yeah, no, it was a different one. It was a different one. There was only... I don't know why it's got that picture for, because that doesn't even look like it. That's not even the picture. It's a bit odd. But I'm going to go for that one, because that one's going to be the highest one. So we just made 170,000 back for that. Enjoy your house. Yeah, that's what it is there. I keep forgetting it does this, so we can actually have a look back at what it looked like. Oh, sugar, I missed the wall. Oops. All those bloody different houses. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it don't look too bad. He missed the wall, guys. I don't even talk about Artemis. I didn't miss any wall. I will save that. Right, chat. Let's go and have a look to see what other house we can get, because... Yeah. No, I don't even talking about... I didn't miss any walls. You must be thinking of a different... You must be thinking of another streamer that plays this. Alright, let's have a look at these houses, shall we? I'm a bit annoyed, Princess, that it only had that one house. That was new. I thought that they could, like, I thought it was going to be a little bit more, like, with the houses. I can't even find... Yeah, that one. I wish there was a little bit more to the story. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, right, okay, so these are the befores. And then that's the after. I quite like that. Anyway, sorry chat, I'm getting sidetracked here. Houses, where are they? On sale, there we go. Buy the Scooby-Doo DLC. I'll have to wait until after Christmas for that one, Princess. Because I'm not allowed to buy anything else. So, I've been told by my niece. Literally. So, I'll have to... As much as I would love to play that... Is that where all the extra... Like, is that where you get all the extra houses and that then? So I kind of want to do... I kind of want to do something with that, but... As much of a... I remember that being a pain in the backside, especially with that bloody swimming pool. Although I don't know how a car got in there, but... yeah, then we've got... I remember doing these ones. Well, I liked that one. That was the loft one that I remember doing. Or in the story, anyway. Small theatre? Okay, I could probably change it. I could probably keep that as a theatre. That's kind of tempting, but... Yeah, that is kind of tempting. What else have we got? See, we haven't really got that many houses left. I don't want to do any of these yet, because these were the DLCs. Or, you know, for the new update. Or for the last update. And that one doesn't really look like it's gonna take much to build. So I'm sort of like leaving some of these on purpose till last. Because then we'll have something to, you know, sort of like look back on. Yeah, there's going to be an old diner and theme park. Oh, nice. Okay, chat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end it there for today. I'm only joking. I'm going to actually let you lot decide on what house we should do next out of this lot. So if there's one that you want to have a look at, then you can do. Alright, just say the name. I'll keep it up there. Alright? You better not enter there. You can also try to get new buyers. That's not... yeah, it's not good. It's not a bad idea, actually. See, what What are all of these buyers? How do I get new buyers then? Also, her expensive car needs a spacious garage. Ah, so does this mean that if I cater to what these people want, that's how I get it? You better not end it. Oh, I love it. I had to go in there both for a sec, didn't I? Every house should have a bunker. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. Alright, so she wants to surround herself with luxury and show it off online. She's not a fan of retro furniture and accessories, preferring modern styles. Her big dream is a fancy, luxurious bathtub to relax in. Let me, she don't want much, does she? Yeah, then you can sell to them. Ah, okay. Oh, by the looks of it, it looks like I have sold to these previous people before then. Is that why I've got it ticked for? By the looks of it. But I haven't sold it to any of these lot. Okay. So what are you wanting then? A freshly retired married couple want to buy a modest-sized house. Their needs have seen better days, so a stairless bungalow is what... Ah, right, okay, so they want a bungalow, so... Right, okay. Well, what houses have we got left? Okay, there's not much we can do with these ones then, because if you think about it, if we've only got, say, like we choose this one, like the modern bungalow, we could probably get this one done up for him. But then it's, you know, it mentioned about their legs, didn't it? So I don't know if that's going to be any good for them. I mean, we could give it a try, but again, if that's what... Because they want a small kitchen, and a lack of space for guests and family would be deal breakers. When Lewis fires up the grill, it's for the whole neighbourhood. Patio cookouts. See, that to me, that sounds like that one could be ideal for them. Because it's got the patio and it's got the swimming pool for the kids. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to buy that and we're going to try it with this one, chap. What do you think? I reckon this one will be quite good. I reckon. Sorry. I want to be old Western then, didn't I? All right. Apparently, I've got the bag ready, people. And why I've got the bag ready for? All right, we're gonna get rid of all of this. Oh wait. Oh wait. Alright, you know me, chat. The first thing that I will look at, I will look around the house. That can go. That looks like it's dead. That can go. We don't want. I don't want any rocks or anything in the garden. Well, not this side anyway. Maybe the other side. I'm going to put something on this. Will make it a little bit look. Make it look a bit more presentable. Flip me, biscuit. I can't talk properly. Alright. There's that, there's that. There's that. How's was everyone's weekend as well, by the way? Did we all have a good weekend? Apologies I didn't stream. I just, you know, I'm having a Big Mac with fries for breakfast. Ooh, nice. Very nice. I can't remember what I'm doing for... I can't even remember. Right. Oh my lord, this is like overgrown. Right, we'll get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that and that. I haven't even looked in the house chat and this, like, it's overgrown out in the garden here. Artemis, this is where your flamethrower will come in handy right about now. Get rid of all these bloody weeds for me. Well, they're not going to get any sunlight, so I'm surprised they're actually still alive. Yep, I played House Flipper too. Oh god. Alright, get that out of the... Wait, oh my lord, really? Oh, why can't there be a button to just select all? Or highlight all? I don't even want to look up at the garden chat, I really don't, because I'm going to dread doing this. But I'm going to have to, because I'm going to have to see what we've got ourselves into here, chat. Let's have a look, ready? Oh, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as what I thought, to be honest. Might change the layout of this. Definitely need to put... How the heck is there a tree growing in the middle of the... Never mind. Someone's had a campfire out here. Could put the barbecue up here as well, to be honest. Or maybe I could put it on this side. Maybe. Don't really want it near the pool. Maybe. Oh, this house. Yeah. I remember doing this in the previous, because it was one of the new houses, Princess, wasn't it? That you told me about. And that we had to look at it, because I'd done it all on stream, didn't I? We actually made this house look quite nice. What the heck is down here? Is this the pantry? This is a pantry. And apparently a bedroom. What? What? Oh? Nani? What the heck? Hang on, I'll go have a look at that. What the heck is that up there? Wait. I'm not even going to ask what happened in here. Or in there. Or in there. Where the heck is that? It wasn't that was in the way, was it? No, where the blazes was that? Because that was showcasing something that was in there, but I don't know where it was. It's not the one... Oh, it's not the one you thought it was. Barbecue near the pool, yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Princess. Yeah, I could put the barbecue sort of like round here, maybe? Sort of like here? Don't know if I should make a barbecue or... Did they have barbecues on here? I don't know if they have them on here. I don't think they do. Bed maybe? That could be it. A rug. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I couldn't really... Hang on, let's put that away a minute. Is it underneath here? Nope. No, I don't want that. No, it definitely wasn't underneath there. Hang on, that don't make sense. Because it was round here, wasn't it? Don't know what, I'm just going to get rid of that. Oh! Is this a secret room? Oh, do you know what? I didn't even think about looking in there. It's because it was a bookshelf, that's why. Ah, so we had his own little... Okay, because this is not... Because this is normal. Big garden is a no. Place for books. Doesn't like beach. Who's been living in here then? This was odd. There's more here. Alright. This isn't, I don't know about you, chat, but that's a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. That's, like, a bit weird. Right. Let's just, finish up what we were doing out here. That can go. I'm just getting rid of, like, all of the small and, like, sort of, like, medium plants, because I'm going to be sorting them out myself. Do we really need that there? No, we don't. That answers that question. Alright, Biscuit, just make sure you be careful where you're aiming this. I still wish that you could make like some like actual swimming pools and water and everything with this. I think that's one thing that they're missing as well. I don't know about you, chat, but a prep episode. Yeah, I didn't even think it was a secret or a secret doorway, to be honest with you. I don't know if I want to keep that there or if I should just... I don't know. I might actually keep that there because then what I might do is... I might end up... If I don't know. Maybe extend onto it? Because I suppose where it's coming... Where it's in that bit there of the house, if I knock this wall out... Ah, but then there's stairs that... No, okay. No, I'm going to keep it like that and I'm going to find... You know, see what we can do with it, I think. I'll get rid of all of this. Someone liked their bird watching. Right, let's get rid of these logs and everything. Or these aren't logs, Biscuit, they're rocks, but you know. Come on, there we go. Right, now do we really need... I suppose I could get rid of that one. Yeah, that's it. Bring some a little bit more sun this way. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I could perhaps... Can I not move that? No, I can't. That's a bit annoying. All I was going to do was just pick it up and put it like round here, but... Alright, you can go then. Oh, they move. Yep. Is that... Oh, you son of a biscuit. I'm gonna have to get up there as well, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up the top. Sugar, I didn't think about that. Because that's gonna be... That's gonna... Oh, no, don't sell the window, please. Yeah, because I... Oh, what did I just get rid of then? Oh, I think I got rid of the glass. Oh, Jesus, how much... How much is this overgrown? I don't know what, I might actually just get rid of all of it and start from the beginning. Can I reach that? No, can't reach that. Sorry chat that the sun's glaring in your eyes. I can't get... Show the window, show the window. That's not very nice, princess. I'll get rid of that. I am going to keep that tree there, but I'm going to get rid of these two, because these look like they're dead. See, again, I'll get rid of one of these two trees, and then I'd move one there, sort of like in between them. But that's alright. I'm going to try and figure out how to... I'm going to have to get a scaffolding, aren't I? To get up the top. I don't really like that tree being there. That's better. Yeah, I'm going to have to get up the top, so I'm going to have to hire a bloody... scaffolding. Now, will the one do... Is that high enough? I don't know if that's going to be high enough or not. You know me, I'm not nice. Oh, I don't know, princess. I think you are. I think you just don't want to admit it. Oh. Alright, let's just bring that way a minute so I can attempt that again. Right, that's right. Biscuit, Y. Yeah, that button there is to jump. Alright, there we go. See, we got there in the end. Yeah, this is all overgrown. Which means to me that there is no point in having a garden or anything else up here, because if we're sort of like leaning towards the elderly couple, then they're not really going to want... You know, there's no point in putting stairs leading up to here, because they're not going to be coming up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to concrete all of this. I'm literally just going to change this into concrete. So if I can find them, which I can't remember, I've got to try and find the right one now. No, that's carpet. Don't really want to put carpet up here. What's the one that... Oh, I can't remember it now. I can't remember where it was. Wasn't it? Was it in tiles? No, I can't remember where it is. Make it a gold course. Make it a golf course. It's actually not a bad idea, princess. Then how would they get up here? Because again, I've got to try and cater it to theirs, so they're not going to be interested in any stairs or anything leading up to here, are they? Because it's... I will keep that in mind, though, for the net. Like, if we come back to doing this house, I'm definitely going to keep that golf course thing in mind. Can I walk across? Yeah, I can. Okay. Probably not ideal doing that, but yeah, other raw materials. So that's other. I didn't. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to what I was gonna say because they're not gonna need to come up here. So I'm literally just gonna pass it off, or just do it like this. Although I'm probably gonna need a lot more than that up here. Well, we'll keep that golf course in mind, Princess, because I will probably make that. I could even make it for another house. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Yeah. I will keep that in mind though, because that might be a good good thing to try out. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more than this. A lot more. Yep. And, oh, hang on, there's no point in me copying it from there, because that's going to be gone. There we go. We'll see how many of that. It's probably still not going to be enough, but... Yeah, hopefully Princess Sarah will get on more with the Planet Zoo. There she go. Although for the price that she paid for that game, what she could have done is she could have put that towards the PlayStation Plus, and in that way she would have got that game for free. I was trying to explain it, but every time I try to, like, either something else cropped up here or she would ask a different question. So, but I'm just hoping I'm hoping she's going to get on with it. As long as she has the patience in that, then she should be alright. Because even I'd admit that that game is not the most easiest to... that's definitely not the most easiest, like, zoo simulation game that I've played. Like, the easiest one I've played was that Zoo Tycoon when that came out. But that's not as good as Planet Zoo. Like, Planet Zoo is, it's up there. I don't know, I can't remember if I've streamed that or not. I know I started playing it, but I can't remember if I've streamed it or not. Alright, let's bring that. Sarah and Patience. Hey, you said it, not me. I'm not getting in trouble for that. Yeah, no, yeah, I do see your point. I don't know. I think it's because she hasn't got the confidence. I know that she has, although we probably all of us know that she has. So when she's trying to understand something, like sometimes I think that she ends up confusing herself. I've done it. I do it all the time. I'm thinking, hang on a minute, what did I do wrong there? And then, turns out that that's why, that's what I did wrong. But I'm sure she'll definitely get on with it. Or if not, then yeah, then she could blame me then. I know she said something about that she was going to stream during the week or something, didn't she? As well. Well, she was looking to stream during the week because one of her games comes out. I can't remember what game she said now. I think it was like a flight simulator game or something. I didn't even know that she was interested in that type of game, or flight simulation games. What's your next game that you're going to be streaming, Artemis? Because I know you you'd started streaming the Uncharted, didn't you? And then you streamed, I can't remember what else you streamed over the weekend. Oh, ouch. Zoo Tycoon is old, yeah. Definitely old. I think I think it came out in like 2006 or something, didn't it? Something like that. Maybe even earlier. Are you telling me that still wasn't enough titles? I was saying that this is a whole roof I'm sort of doing. Yeah. Well. I'm gonna get 2 just in case. And I'm hoping. There we go. Yeah, she curses so much. I love it. Yeah, I must admit, like, I don't, you know, I don't, me myself, I don't like doing it. But then again, like, you know, I have done it on occasional when it's, you know, when something's annoyed me, or so people, you know, all people do it. No matter if it's out loud or, you know, if it's to yourself. So, you know. I like it when someone turns around to you and says, "Oh yeah, I've never done that." Yeah, you have. Don't, like, you know. I'll be very, very, very surprised if someone turned around to me and said, like, you know, "Oh well, you know, I haven't done that before." It's like, yes, you have. Come on now, like, don't, you know. I'm just doing that because I know full well. I forgot that when you're in free mode one, it doesn't highlight it for you, does it? Or it doesn't say what's about. I don't know why I did that then. I do all the time, yeah. Well, I've done it, you know, I've done it when I was, you know, playing that, Kenya, or whatever the heck that game, I can't even remember what it was called now, but, you know, so, yeah, it's just, it's natural, really. Sorry, chat, I should really be doing the inside, so out first, but this was bugging me. I can see it all there. Right. Now if I do that... Yes, it does, right. I don't know if it was one of those where I had to replace the actual tiles itself, or like the flooring, but that's good that I don't. Yeah, I think the game that I was looking at, Princess, it's on stale still for me. So I'm probably gonna have to look into that maybe you know, after Christmas as well. So maybe. Then I've got to get the DLC for Power Wash, like the first one. Plus I've got to continue with the DLC, because I've still got to continue with like the Warhammer stuff. Then I've got to get the DLC for this. Then there's DLC that I need to get for House Builder as well, which I've still yet to do. Well, I've done everything that I can do because I don't have the DLC for it yet. So I don't know if I want to take this out and then just keep the stairs there. Nah, I'm going to keep it there actually. Yeah, keep it there. Is there a way that I can put the grass back there? See, I can't really put moss there. There's not really anywhere for me to put the grass back there, really, is it? Oh, that's annoying. Maybe if I put a shrub or something back there. Something big enough to cover it. Or to make it look like it's there for a reason. Yeah, maybe something like that. There we go with that. Might be able to do something with that actually. Matter of fact. I'm just wondering if I could. Might have to be something that after I've done everything else. Sorry, Charles, getting sidetracked. Yeah, see, this is what I wish you could do. I wish you could fill the swimming pool up. I feel that if you could do that, then it would add more to the game. Okay, that's odd. Why is that not letting me... So it's letting me do that. Huh. Oh, is that because... Oh, that might be because of the... I'm going to get rid of all of this. I'm going to get rid of the bed as well. Because this is all going to be... Thank you. Oh, there would be a pen on the floor as well, wouldn't there? I'll close that now. Yeah. Yeah. Give that a clean. Give that a clean. Have we got any other stains lurking around here? Don't look like it. Not in here anyway. This is a horrible colour, by the way. Is that even a colour, or is that just the wall? I'm hoping that's just a wall. Because if it is, then it's going to be an easy sort of like do-over, but I need to change this out as well. What is that? Balcony door. I love how you can hear the wind as soon as you get rid of something. Double door, balcony doors. See, that was the balcony door, but that's a different type of balcony door. So double. Huh. Am I going mad or am I not just... It must have been that then. But they're sliding ones. These ones weren't sliding ones. Or can I change them to... No, no. Okay, that answered that question. Double doors. See, they're... Oh, it might have been those. It might have been these, but in black. Yes, there we go. See? I knew I'd eventually find it. Alright, so if we do... Now, should we do it there, or should we do it there? Hang on. Why is that acting like that now? That's why. Yeah, that's better. Oh, but then that's gonna be... Son of a biscuit. So you're not gonna go there, but you're gonna go there. So no matter which way I do it, it's gonna... Right, we'll have it that way then. There's not really much else I can do with that, because if I do that, it's not gonna... Right. It's not gonna allow me to do anything with that, so... Alright. Yeah, I'm getting rid of everything, chat. That's including all of this. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Just making this a bit more easier now, I suppose. There you go, princess. I didn't get rid of the window by mistake, but I got rid of that by mistake. Oh dear. Narrow doorways, standard doorways. There it is. Now, was it that one, or did we have a different one? I could have sworn it was a different one, but then again, I could be wrong. No, we're going to keep with that one anyway. Is that too wide for that? No. Alright, odd. What's the temperature? Light. Yeah, I could work with this. The only downfall is if I do that, it's going to take... If I sell that board, it's going to... All of those flies or paper and that is going to go on the floor. And it's just going to make things much harder for me to sell. What's got me intrigued with this one though, chat, is the way that they've done this. Like the layout of this house. Because like, if you think about it, there's no actual... I mean, this was the bedroom, right? Then you've got like the living room area, and then you've got straight into the kitchen. And then obviously you've got like the swimming pool area out there. But then there's the front door, and then in here is the toilet, and then you get like, you know, you've got the shower. But then why would they need something like this down here. Like, I don't... Unless I'm, like, missing something, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to close this off as well. Because I don't think you can have, sort of like a trapdoor or anything like that, can you, on here? So how would I go about doing that then? Oh wait, hang on a minute. Ah! I think they do have them here now. So I could... Oh wait. Oh, hang on. Okay. I might have to look into that. That's got me... Oh, yeah, that's got me, intrigued. I'm not gonna lie. Flip me, they were stocked up though, wouldn't they? You got anything in the fridge? No, of course they're not, because it's all here. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. Oh, yeah, son of a biscuit. I didn't want to do that. I'll get money for selling these. I don't want to put them in the bin. Well, at least they had their toilet roll at hand as well, I suppose. It's not a bad idea having a little secret area. Can I? Thank you. So what's everyone up to now then? What's everyone playing? You've all gone quiet, so you're either eating or you're playing games. Or watching films. Or videos or whatever. That didn't go according to plan then. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just get rid of them and them, because it's going to make this bit a little bit more easier. He says, come on. How are those cans still floating? That's magic. Magic. There is a lot to tidy up in here though. It's not going to be an easy, quick job, this isn't. Telephone or mobile. That's quite a nice bed. Yeah, I'm not having that in here. You can jog on. I'll have to try and sort that out by putting in a little window, I think, in here as well. Yeah, because that's not going to be any good, because all of the condensation and that's going to stick in there. You're likely to get quite a lot of mould in there. Why can't I find the bloody correct windows? I need the thinner ones. Why can I not find them? Or is that just me? Because these windows seem to be bigger than what they should be. Not unless I... no, because that would be weird. I sort of need one that goes higher up. Maybe if I switch it around. Maybe if I was to put it there instead then. go there? No, because the door... Oh, but I can put it there. Right, hang on then. Let me change the colour of that. Yeah. There we go. Copy another one. Ah, that's alright, I've done it now. Because then... Wait a minute. Does that look like it's... Oh no, it's because of the way that the wall is. Right, okay. That just looks really weird to me. Does that not look weird? Because I mean, I don't know if it's because that's the way that the window goes, but that just looks weird. I don't know why it's. I don't know why it's done that. It shouldn't have the. All right. We'll go with it for now, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not totally convinced about that. Is that because... Is that because there is a door there? And I've just put it over the door? Or is that because of the type of window it is? No, that's because of the window. I'll do no window. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... Well, I'll keep it like that for now. You know what I'm like, Princess. I'm thinking that because there's a shower in there, the condensation and everything is going to get quite bad in there. I know the game doesn't think like that, but you know what? You know what I'm like. These are like paw prints. I wonder if I get rid of those stairs, would that... Do they have any stains in here? I don't think they did they? No. Alright. This one I got rid of that. Alright, so now... With... this... Is it because the stairs are there? That's why I can put those doors in? Because does that come with a door? Or does that not come with a door? With a ladder? Because I know that one does. No, it doesn't, because it just says suspicious door, doesn't it? So that means I would actually have to have... Okay. And I can't... No, so what if I was to seal this up? You definitely don't like going there, do you? No, you just turn every time. I'm just wondering if I'd seal this up... to get rid of... I don't know if it will, actually. Well, we'll give it a go. My main concern is, though, is that this side. Will it go... Will it leave a gap in the wall? And if so, if that door isn't allowing me to get in there, is that because it's the gap's not wide enough, or is it because of the stairs? I mean, I've got a funny feeling it's because of the stairs, but Yeah, see, because it sort of wants to go there. It's not wide enough. Yeah, I don't think it's not wide enough. Lengthwise is fine. Widthwise, I need to... So, can I can't come out any more, can I? Because this is going to have to be... I might not be able to seal this up. Like, I might not be able to put anything on here. Because it looks like that the game doesn't allow me to. Or unless I'm trying something new that the devs haven't thought anyone would try. I don't know, but... surely someone would have tried this. What about that one then? Yes, it is the same. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know what I'm going to do with that now then, because I can't exactly leave that open. I think I'm going to have to close it up. And not have a trapdoor there, or an exit out there, because they've got one here anyway. But then again, that's leading into the other room though, isn't it? No, you know what, I'm going to close it up. I don't know what else I can do with that, chat. I really don't, because I just... there's one thing for, you know, me to be able to do what I'm trying to do, but if the game physically won't allow me to do it, then there's not much I can do. Because I can't put this up here. Which is kind of annoying. Because that would have been that would have been sort of like a great little thing to have in there. So Des, if you're watching this, maybe think of that. Although now that no. Hang on, let me sort this out. I need it level with the other wall. Yeah, okay, so we're going to need it coming off of this bit. And then that bit. Right, yeah, let me so we come off of this wall here. Bring it to there. There we go. And then I will change that into something that will actually match. Yeah. So in all fairness with you, I could probably get rid of this. So that's kind of taking everything away though. I might have to come back. I'll probably come back to this last chat and see what we can see what I can do. Because, again, I'm not liking the fact that I can't do what I'm trying to do with it, if that makes sense. I've just put 2. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Can we bring that down? Okay, right. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need this anymore now. So I might just knock this wall down and see what we're left with. But if I do knock that wall down, then things could get very interesting. I mean, I can knock it down to there, take this wall out. Let me sell that and that. Oh. Because depending on this wall, this is where it's going to get a little bit troublemaking. Or a little bit more trouble, because I might, if I can take at least maybe that much off. Yeah. Okay. Can we go down that way? That's it. And then that one there. There we go. Because I don't want to take that wall out, because if I take this wall out... Oh, hang on, let's just have a little... Yeah, see, it won't allow me to. Yeah, this wall, it won't allow me to. So, I know that that's as far as we can go with that. That's leading up to the bedroom. Alright, that we might as well get rid of. And that one. We'll keep that light down here. Yeah, that's really... I'm gonna have to... I might... Oh crap. I might have to like look into that maybe, or again, if the devs are watching this, or if they ever look back on it, then maybe allow for the for that to happen, or incorporate that in with the whole hidden door in the ground sort of thing. Whether or not it's because of that, like the way that the house is designed, I might try it with another house. But again, I can't guarantee that it's going to work, because for all I know, chat, it might not. Come on. Right, let's get rid of all of this. I like the idea that they've had 2 of these next to each other. That's quite a good idea as well. Oh, to be fair, it's probably easier doing it like that anyway. I'm gonna... If I was to do that with this one though, all of this could fall. Now I will. There we go. Can get rid of these shelves. I like how it still shows a shadow there. And then it goes. Get rid of that, that, and that. And that, and that. I'll keep the stairs leading into there, because I could do something with them. I could lead that to somewhere. Does that light still work? Yeah, because it's getting dark now, so... Right, we can get rid of all of this. I didn't really want to get rid of the doors, but okay. I got too carried away with that then. Right. Does that light actually work? Oh, it does. I might put a batten on here instead of that one. Might change that. Don't know. Actually, no. I probably won't, actually. It doesn't need a batten because it's a small area, so that actually gives off enough light in there. So, alright. Let's have a look. This is a bathroom, isn't it? Yeah, so we're going to get rid of all of this. We are going to put what we just saw in there, though, chat. I keep forgetting what it's called. But where we're catering more to, like, the two elderly, or the elderly couple, we're going to need something that, you know, is going to be easier for them to get in and out of. So, i.e., because we don't want well, I mean, I don't think he said that he was fussed with that or anything, did he? No, they just said stainless bungalow, or stainless. Making up stuff now. Stairless bungalow is what they envision, preferably with a nice patio for hosting cookouts. The house has to be inviting, as Lewis says. Yeah, so as long as I have like the barbecue section, which I'm gonna incorporate into that anyway. I'm gonna put in a nice shower for them, so they're not sort of like overdoing it for themselves, if that makes sense. Although there is one thing that I haven't been able to find, and that's a bloody bin. Have they not got a bin here then? Okay. We'll have to sort that out then, won't we? If I can remember where they are. Which I can't. Sugar. Where would they be? Oh! Phooey. No, that was plants, wasn't it? They're not going to be in there. Ah! Construction, accessories. Well, they got to be in here somewhere. There it is. Outdoor trash bin. Yeah, we'll have that one. I don't mind what colour it is this time. Right, because we're going to put it there anyway. Or should we put it here? Yes. Well, I'm going to put it here because I can sort of like make an alcove on this for that. Now, where did I put that? Where did I put the bin bag? Up here, wouldn't it? Yeah, there you go. I could even put it up. Actually, no, I'm not. Sorry, I was going to put it up here, but I thought, nah. Right, I will just stretch this out, I think. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Right, don't do this. No, right, okay, I'm going to do it my way then. I'll find it when we come out here, when we start doing this bit. Although to be fair, I could get on and do it now, because I'm here. Why does it look like these don't actually go all the way? Because shouldn't they... Unless it's just me, I don't know, but to me they should tuck in more. Oh, it might just be me. I might be overthinking it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to that, then there. Because they are there. Yeah, see, because that's gonna go... Wait, was it these ones, or have they changed? I could have sworn that was a lofty one. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright, now that I've got that. Can we come off of that? I'm going to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And then I'm going to get rid of all of this. I just realised if I flip that round. There we go. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Do you not want to hit that one? Do you not want to hit that last one? No? Okay. Oh, there we go. Right. Now, is that part of it, or is that just... Because that don't look like it's part of it. No, it's not. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. No, it's not good. Right, we'll just have to bloody fill this bit in now. No, let's not do that, chat. Come on. Let's not do that, chat. Why was I saying that for? Let's not do that, game. Right, can we not... There we go. Right, do that. Right, because what I want to do is I want to try... I just want to try something. I'm pretty sure I tried why have you done that? You connected on there just a minute ago. Right. Connect onto that and stay on there. Bloody thing. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now it should... Oh, bugger. Okay. No. Maybe that's why they did it then. That is a bit odd how I can't build into the... I'm just going to do it... Should we do it 5 high or should we do it 4 high? Let's do it 5 high. I just want to see if it will allow me to maybe do it this way. And then if I switch back over to that... Yeah, see it won't... It will connect onto that. Oh, hang on. No. So it will connect onto there and there, but not... Okay. Alright, well we're just going to have to live with it being like that then. I might be able to... No, because that's going to bug me because of the gap. Yeah, that's going to bug me. Yeah, that is really going to bug me now. It's just annoying how I can't feed that off of there. Or feed the actual... I'm pretty sure I could have done it. I could have done it at one point. I'm pretty sure it was allowing me to do that. Where I could just build inside it and then it coming out, but for some reason it won't allow me to do that anymore. Yeah, and it only allows you to put it where it wants it to go, not where you want it to go. Okay, so let's just do this and see what it looks like. What I might do is I might just go all the way across with that and maybe then... Actually no, what I'll do... I'm going to have to add another one here anyway. So what's the space, what's the gap between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Alright, okay, so if I do sort of here and here? that might be a little bit more on that side, but we'll have a look. Oh god, no. That's not the one that I clicked on. I suppose it's not too bad having the gap there. Yeah, see, that's realistically that's what I wanted it to do, but for some reason it won't allow me to, so... Alright, let's have a look from this perspective. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then, I don't know if this is going to look right, but if I was to put that there... Sorry chat, I'm talking to myself, but you probably already gathered that. See, I don't know if that's going to look right, just like having a small bit there. It don't look right, does it? No, that definitely does not look right. That's a real shame, that is. I really wish they'd sort this, like, this bit out. Like, the whole... Because surely they would know that people would be coming up with, like, different ideas and... You know, so it's not all going to be, like, the same, if that makes sense. Or is that just me? I don't know, it's just... yeah. You would have thought they would have gone, well, hang on a minute, if... You know, what happens if they decide... You know, or what happens if they come up with this idea? Or that idea? You know... I don't think that they've taken that into account. Or am I just blabbering on, chat, like I normally do? There's that one. Hey! How dare you do that? There we go. Alright, if I want that to be the same as that, then... I have to change this whole layout on this, on the stairs and everything. Why won't you just go to there? Any? Excuse me, can we, like... You're not going to allow me to, are you? Because of the, Are you not allowing me because of the stuff that's in the way, or... Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay. Well, ain't that something? Yeah, I might have to change this whole thing to this then. Because I wouldn't mind... I might change this to like sort of like a wood effect. What do we think, Chad? Do we think stone effect or wood effect for like this bit, for like the actual house of it? Because I mean, this is going to be changing anyway. Suppose I could put like stone and then something, you know, something stone there, so like just up to here, and then carry like with the wood. I don't know. What do you think, chat? I'm still wondering why that's not allowing me to do that one. Have I got to bloody move that out of the way again? In order for me to put that in there. Yep, there we go, see? It's the game being a pain in the backside, chat, that's what it is. Alright, then we can just put that back there. Hey! Wood. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Princess, yeah, I don't, that's what... So I might keep like I'll do the wood effect on the top, and then under like on this bit I'll do sort of like the stone effect, so it looks like that is the foundation, like, you know, so it's got stone foundation and then you put the wood on, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think I will keep that. That's a good idea, that is. Thank you, Princess, for your input. I'm going to keep that mirror there because I like that mirror there. That painting can stay. Those windows can stay there. This is all gonna go. Yeah, looks like they like the... Didn't say anything about plants or anything, but you know me, chat. I've got to put plants in here. There's plants and that bring the adds colour to the room. And then not only that, what it will do is if I put anything, you know, furniture-wise and stuff like that, it and it will make those other stuff pop. So, and that's what we want. I think I've just smashed that, or unless that was already smashed, I don't know. Can you smash stuff on here? I don't think you can you? No, I think it was just yeah, because if that was the case, those two would have smashed. Just pop that over there for a minute. Yeah, because I will probably be changing this around as well, by the looks of it. Can I not bin that? No, okay. I mean, in all fairness with you, chat, with how quick we're cleaning this up, I don't think it's going to take us that long either. I mean, obviously we won't be doing it tonight, but you know, maybe on the Wednesday stream, might be able to look into it a little bit more. I think. So what is okay? So I can. It's pretty odd with what I can sell and what I can't sell. I want it to be February, Princess. Yeah, I want it to hurry up and be February. Alright, this is all going anyway, because I'm going to put a whole new kitchen in here. I was doing my eyes in then when that did that. Right, okay, so let's just take these trash out. Oh, these windows, they are windows, right. I thought they were doors. I'm thinking, why can't I go through the door? You know why I want it to be February already. I know you do. So let's sell that window. We're gonna duplicate that one. There we go. That's that done. I am gonna make this a wood effect as well, so it's gonna be sort of like the porch area and that as well. Make sure that I'm getting up all that glass. Is that? Yep. Yeah. I'm dreading to see what's in that pool. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go. Oh no, wait, no, I was thinking of a different one, wasn't I? Is that the door there? That is the door there, right. I thought it was one of these for some reason, I don't know why. There. If you want, Princess, I can actually look at the game that I was on about to you now, because it's on the Xbox anyway. So all I got to do is just pause the stream quick and then have a look. Is this a wood effect or is this a? Oh, it is. Oh, that might save me time in coming up with an idea for this then. Because I actually quite like this. I actually quite like this. Yeah, alright, I'm going to keep that there anyway. Might change it up in the different bedrooms though. So it's not all the same. Or all of the different rooms. That's what I was on about. Yeah. Might change that wall over. After stream is fine too, yeah. Well, I just looked, Princess, and we're going to be calling it there anyway. So, or I'm going to be calling it there. I don't know why I keep saying we, but I might change this as well. I might sort of like shorten it a little bit with the windows. Is that the same? That's not the same size as those, is it? Because these are what? Yeah, they're 5 by 10. So what are these? 10 or 11? Oh, they don't even. Oh no, these are different ones. Right. Okay. That's probably why. Okay. Right, chat. I will be saving it there, and I will be ending it there for today. So thank you all again. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, please do consider following the channel, and if you would like to come and join the Discord, where you do keep up to date with when I'm going to be going live and other events. So normally we do put voting polls in there as well, and if you wouldn't mind just heading over to my YouTube channel, it's the same as my name, same as my Twitch account, or Twitch name, Twitch account. Just pop it on there, having a look on there. If you do like the videos that you see, I don't edit anything. So everything that you see there is straight from what you're seeing today. All right. So with all coming from the chats to the conversations and that we have, everything. So that's how I like to play. So and that's how I like to do my videos. So I don't like the whole taking away everything, because it sort of like takes away that atmosphere, in my opinion. So. But anyway, on that account, I will leave you all to it. I hope you do all have a wonderful and great rest of your morning, afternoon and an evening, depending on where you're from. And from me to you, just remember all to stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all again on Wednesday. Bye for now. Take care, Guitar Freak. Take care, Princess. Take care all. Stay safe.